Alright, here we go. We are heading to Grande Prairie. First time with the GoPro on the helmet. So let's do it. Go get some gas. So here we go. I hope this is working okay. We're gonna do this go slow because we've got wet tires. And here we go. I think we're pointing way too low, so we're going to raise it up. I hope you guys can hear me okay. It's a little cool one. Well, it's +7. It snowed this morning, so... through the mall in Grande Cache, Alberta. Stop at the Petrocan, get some gas, and then we're gonna hit the highway, boys and gals. Here we are, we're getting some gas. Alright, okay, fueled up. We got 89% on our battery. Alright, here we go. We got the tunes on. We're gonna set the cruise and then we're gonna turn the tunes down. So we're gonna do 100k an hour here. Turn the tunes down, pause them. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get her up to speed here. It's a little windy, so I'm hoping there's not too much distortion. Here we go, we're filming. Off right there. I just want to see if might be a little bit low here. I don't know. We'll have to try it this way. I'm not going to film too much today because this is a trial run. Going to Grande Prairie for firmware updates. New back tire. And that's tomorrow morning at 11. Then we're going to ride home and hopefully get some nice weather. We're going to do some little motor vlogging here and see if I can figure this out. I got a little wind here. We'll see what's going on with that. So I'm controlling everything off the Quick app. And tunes are controlled with my thumb. Like that. We crank it right up if we want. Oh yeah, rock and roll, man. Let's skip a song. Let's skip a tune here. What do we got next? ZZ Top. Wow. Oh, we got some AC/DC. Let's try that out. I hope there's not too much distortion here. Except for the music, of course. Woo! Let's go, boys! Pan America Special with a VIN error. See my VIN error right there? That's what we're going to get fixed. +9 temperature, 475 range. Let's turn the tunes down so we can talk to you a little better. So, yeah, this is a trial run. Crank up my windshield. See if that makes any difference. I just cranked up my windshield. I had her on the low spot there. Going slow through here. It's an 80 km/h zone, 50 miles an hour. So what I ended up doing is I got a mic that will go straight into a media mod, and I drilled a little hole in my face shield right over here, and it's filming. I got it set so it'll go on to sleep mode and film. I hope this wind isn't too bad or I'll have to move the mic, which is totally okay. I just won't be able to move till I get home because my little Dremel is at home. So along here, this is Highway 40 north of Grande Cache, going to Grande Prairie. We're going to go by CST Coal. I used to work here. I hope everything's going okay for these folks. The price of coal is good, so I'm sure it is. Their Milner Power is in here as well. That big red stack. Well, they don't use that anymore now. It's natural gas power plant, but it was coal. Oh, they're loading train down there. That's a good thing. And that's the reject pile there. They're loading rejects. Doesn't look like the plant is running. That's the plant right there. Anywho, I'm going to shut this off here, and we're going to make a few miles. So thought I would show the bike. There's my new Pan America. Did a little bit of work to her. Got some panniers, some new handguards, highway pegs, couple GoPro things. A new skid plate. The one they had was terrible. And my SW Motec tank bag wouldn't fit up there because I got handlebar risers I go up to and back one, and there's just no room here for that thing. So I was a little disappointed, but I thought, you know what, I'll put it here, and I got some charging ports under my seat that I can run up into here, and I can charge my devices up here. This is my jerry can holder. It holds a 2-liter jug of gasoline, and I've got all these rubber membranes underneath where the screws are, and I did the same with the tank bag. I got a membrane under there so nothing leaks. Yeah, it's cool. So I stopped to check the footage that I'm filming right now to see if my camera's a little high, but all my tools are packed away for my GoPro stuff, so I'm just gonna say the heck with it and check it in the room. So that's that for now. So let's oh, headphone connected. Oh, we got a, oh, that's a good tune, eh? Oh yeah, baby. All right, so let's carry on. I'm filming a little more than I was going to, but what the heck, it's the weekend, man. What the hell, eh? Driving Pan America Rocket. I struggle with this kickstand. Any complaints about this bike? Kickstand number 1. Usually when I stop for a while, I'll throw it on the center stand. I got that figured out. I've been practicing. So what I do is I made Off-Road Plus, and I got it so my suspension adjustment will stay on the highest level. This has got ride height adjustment. It does it automatically. I'll show you when I stop here. So I got my mode 3, which is everything is maxed out except, and see right there it's flashing. That means my suspension dropped, and I can feel it too. So anyhow, when I'm going on a back road or jumping over a curb or off the sidewalk, I put it in Off-Road Plus, and then it stays in the high level, and my suspension does not drop the 2 inches or whatever it is. And then it's actually easier for the kickstand, but I gain with the kickstand and I lose because I'm on my toes. So still learning with the old Pan America. I went from a fat boy, 2018 fat boy with the 114 to this thing, and so far I absolutely love it. And May 19th, May 20th, there's 6 of us from Grande Cache, Alberta, going to Green River, Utah. We're going to tour around Utah and northern Arizona, Colorado, Montana. It's going to be a riot. So anyhow, that's enough gabbing. We're going to shut her off and play some tunes. So here we go. We got a northern Alberta drilling rig going on here. Thought I'd film this because this is usually pretty muddy when all the big trucks come out. They leave all their dirt off the duals. Oh, it's not too bad. It's dry. There we go. Canadian drilling rig. Look at that. Oh, we do have a lot of dirt. So what I'm going to do is go over here. Get the hell out of that shit. Nobody coming. It's pretty windy right now, so I don't know what this sound's going to be. The quality of this audio is going to be on this thing, but I hope it's not too bad. I'd stop and check, but it's not very warm out and windy, so I still don't have it totally, well, I know what to do to change the batteries on. That's not the point. I don't want to drop or anything. It's windy and cold, so. Anywho, see you in a bit. Cruising along, listening to music. What a great day. Alright, we're going to take a little break here. We're going to pull over at the Grovedale Fish Pond and change the GoPro battery. And just have a little break. There's some construction ahead and going through town. I want to see if I can film that and see how that works. So, see how that goes. So bear with me here. Oh, it's nice and dry. Right on. Oops. Oh, it's nice and dry. Right on. So we'll just stand up for a bit, stretch the old bones. Gotta love this Pan America, man. This freaking Revolution Max engine. She's a pretty sweet deal. Oh, there's nobody here? Right on. Take a little break. Take a little break. We'll park over there where somebody shows up. There's nobody in the way. So far it's been a pretty nice ride. A little cool, but that's okay. It's only, well, it's plus 11 Celsius right now, so that's pretty good. So, yeah. Oh. All right, suspension dropped. Cool, man. All right. Had a little break. Got warmed up a bit. Get rolling here, get into town in the Grande Prairie. Oh, this thing's heavy from the bottom. Oh. You gotta watch where I park. All right. That's a terrible start. So I did the little checking out with the video clips that I made here, and it's not too bad. The audio quality is not bad. I can live with it for now, but I'll be able to make it a little better, I think. I've got the microphone mounted inside my chin of my helmet, and I can raise it up a little bit. I'm just trying it right now because I also got my mic in here for my Senya, my 50S, my communicator. So traffic, eh? Look at the big wellheads. Holy shit. Frack heads. The old patch is busy in Alberta, man. It's cool. So let's get rolling here. Yeehaw, Pan America, go, baby. I changed my gloves too, because my big, I call it my winter gloves on the bike, they're kind of a pain in the ass in the city. Here, I ended up killing a whole battery in like an hour, but I leave it on this my app here. I leave it on, and I that way I can just hit boom and on it goes. So. All right, taking a shortcut. I'm skipping all the traffic through town, so we're taking the back road up Resources Road, across the Wapiti River and Magoo's Landing. I always go this way with my Jeep, but I never take it with my Fat Boy, but on this thing it's pretty cool. So what I did is I put in Off-Road Plus, so if there's any big holes, my suspension ain't gonna drop. You see the little shock there? You see, like, there's a big hole right here. Holy shit. And Off-Road Plus, my suspension will not drop, so it's kind of a little bit of a challenge for me when I stop, but we're going to try it out because there's not much traffic and I want to kind of get used to it, so when I'm off-road, oh, Look at that big guy. Holy shit. Oh, there's another one. Alright, well, here we are. No suspension drop, and she's pretty high. And he's letting me go. Cool. Holy shit, man. I didn't know they were hauling frickin'. So I'm just going to cruise right out of here. So when I stop on my suspension, it didn't drop there. It's pretty freaking high for me. Holy shit. Well, that was nice of Buddy to let us. Maybe I shouldn't have went this way. There's a lot of construction around here because they are twinning Highway 40 from Grande Prairie to the mill, which is about the first 20 kilometers. The Wapiti Hill, they're putting in a whole new bridge. I'll show that tomorrow. And this is the construction zone here. But that's why I got a Pan America, man. I can do shit like this. And I'm going to get used to doing it because I'm going to do a whole bunch of off-roading. This summer. And instead of taking a quad or a Jeep, I'm going to take this girl. So anyhow, we are taking the back way in. We're going to come off Resources Road by the dunes. And then take a little tour uptown, and I'll show you that when we get there. I'll bring you back at Magoo's Landing. Alright, so here we are at the old Weyerhaeuser Mill and Magoo's Landing. This is the Wapiti River in Grande Prairie, Alberta. And we're on a red light. So you gotta wait because log trucks have the right of way. So we're gonna have to stop while Buddy comes across, and I'm gonna switch this to my suspension drops. I got it all set up. I got mode A is everything I want with stiff suspension for in the city, and then mode B is everything I want with soft suspension for the highway, and then off-road plus is everything I want with ride height off. Oh, green light, away we go. Oh, I'm in second gear again. That's okay, I guess. So, and I got them set up so they're 3 clicks, they're all together, the three clicks. So, oh, lots of people at the river, eh? Cool. I used to come down here riverboating all the time with some friends years ago when I lived in Grande Prairie. And it's a nice place to be down there. There's a snowmobile chalet up there. I used to go sledding from here too. So now we're going to crank her over to, oh, there's a dirt bike. I'm going to go to Off-Road Plus again. I'm going to find this stupid thing. I just said how easy it was. I screwed it up. Okay, we're on a gravel road with Pan America. I call her Pan Am, but it's a little rough. It's okay though. That's gravelly. See, I had my I think I took my Fat Boy on here once, but man, I was in like first gear and I could hear the rocks banging off the frame. This one's got a lot more clearance, and I got that good skid plate, and my rad has got a nice protector on it. And this Pan America Special has the smoke lace wheels, but they're tubeless, which is really cool. I got a patch kit with me to put a plug in if I have to, and when I'm on gravel roads. And, I love this Off-Road Plus. I can whoop on her if I want. But yeah, it shouldn't break loose. And the reason I was saying about the my two custom modes that I have. The reason I have one for stiff suspension in the city, because every time I come to a stop sign or a light, if I have it in my B mode, which is highway, I call it Highway 40 mode because it's rough, I find it really bouncy, and I like it stiff when I'm in the city because that way it doesn't mess around. Like, okay, so I'm gonna go to, I'm on Off-Road Plus, I'm gonna go one click to A, and that's my stiff suspension. And now, oh, people getting home from, going home from the mills. I'm gonna get into traffic here. Back her off there, Panhammer. Well, guys, we're in the city of Grande Prairie. I'm just taking a little tour in my old neighborhood. I used to live in this apartment building. I lived in one of these apartment buildings over here. So we're just taking a tour of Grande Prairie, and if you guys are interested to hang out, if you stayed this long, you must be interested in something here. I'm gonna probably head to my room here and get some supper in me. I got a room booked. This is Patterson Drive, I believe, in Grande Prairie. Poplar Drive. Weather sure, I've seen some 13 degrees Celsius on the way, and it's only 11 right now, but the sun's out. It's kind of funny. This morning I woke up and there was 8 inches of snow in my yard. We had a wicked little storm come through Grande Cache last night, so I just about canceled this whole trip. But then I thought, well, I went on a snowplow this morning and plowed the Forest to Trunk Road, the pavement part of it, and then when I got back to town, I had coffee, I ran home and shoveled myself a path for the bike to get out, and here we are. But I just want to do some video in the city here, and just to see if, even if I'm not sure I'm making a video of this. That's why I just want to see the sound quality. I'm probably not going to make a video of this, I don't know, but if I do, that's why I'm talking lots. So, and of course it's rush hour. Well, it's not really rush hour, I guess, but this is 84th Ave. Probably 60K along here now. It used to be 70. I remember when this was a 2-lane road. This is all. And this over here used to be my bank. This used to be a TD bank over here, right in there. Now it's a mortgage line. Yeah. There used to be a Pizza Hut. Oh, there's still a Pizza Hut there. Cool. Yeah, this is my old neighborhood. 20 years ago. Man, I love the power of this Pan America. You just touch it. Mind you, I got the throttle and everything max right up. I got everything on max. Why would you play around with having it on convenient to save fuel? That's no fun. But here we are, heading downtown Grande Prairie. You might think it's been right downtown. It's all redone downtown and it looks pretty nice. But I'm going to watch my speed here. It's pretty busy downtown Grande Prairie. And it's 6:30, I guess it's not quite rush hour, but this is actually my first real motorcycle video. I've done a couple motorcycle videos on my channel and made a playlist called Harley Rides, which this video is going to go on, but they weren't yeah, I'm not saying this one's any good either, but at least I can talk and I can see what's going on. Before, I would put it all on my handlebars and I was doing everything. I had an old GoPro, but it doesn't. I tried filming with it here in the spring, and it's got some background noise, and it's cheaper. It's not a GoPro, it's just the same size, but I went for it and bought a new GoPro 11 Hero, this one Hero Black, and I put a media mod on it with a mic into my helmet, and the audio doesn't seem too bad. And today was really windy. Like, it's not bad now, obviously I'm in the city, but yeah. But sitting at a light, I'm gonna probably cut this stuff out anyhow, but I want to listen to all this audio on this video. Oh, excuse me, I'm sleepy. Been up since 5:30 this morning, which is normal for me. So yeah, let's take a little tour of downtown Grande Prairie. I'm just gonna leave the camera roll, because I can always edit all the other stuff out. Give me something to watch tonight. I want to see exactly how this thing is working. So I'm gonna hang a right here, and we're gonna go up by the co-op. It used to be a co-op, anyhow. Yeah, it's still there. So we're gonna go up. That's my bank up there. Actually, I still deal with this bank up here, the Royal Bank. So like I said, I'm just getting up prepared and all my camera gear and stuff, because we're going to Arizona, in northern Arizona, southern Utah, to do all the 5 parks. We're leaving a May long weekend for 2 weeks. So I got 2 more appointments to get tires and stuff done, and my Vim Air firmware update. And when I was in Edmonton at Barnes Harley last weekend, it wouldn't take. It wouldn't download, so I never said nothing to anybody, and see what these guys can do. A bunch of sticks on the ground here. So I'm just kind of seeing. I come to get the tire, and I have to pick up a oil filter wrench too, because the bad girl, the Pan America, is due for an oil change, and I'm just gonna do it at home. I bought an oil kit last time, so I just need an oil filter wrench. I thought the filter wrenches that I had at home would work, but it's kind of a different size, and I'm gonna make sure I have the right one. What a beautiful night, downtown Grande Prairie. How about that? Motor vlogging downtown Grande Prairie. Pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is we are going to hang a right up here. Get in traffic here. Oh shit. The heck with it. We'll go all the way around. Screw it. Park Hotel used to be down here, but they tore that all down. It used to be a bar I used to frequent once in a while, back in the old days, back in my drinking days. Yeah, it's totally gone. Isn't that weird? So now there's just a 214 place right here. It used to be up here. So yeah, it used to be right here, right in there. Just a big hole now. Kind of was a big hole anyhow, but I don't know what they're gonna do with that property. All right, let's show you this other street here of Grande Prairie. They redid it. It's really nice. Follow this guy here. And right in here, this is really nice. They did this really nice. Pretty nice, eh? Leaving my face shield on so the wind will not affect my mic as much. This used to be the old Hanson Lincoln here, but now it's the farmer's market. Yeah, they sure did a nice job on this street. This used to be kind of dungy down here. Used to freak in the bar in there too once in a while, but I don't remember what it was called. It was an Italian place. They had really good lasagna. Sawmill. I don't know what I'm doing for supper. I'm kind of hungry looking at all these restaurants. So, I was told too to be careful with these media mods about a mic because they're so sensitive. Your audio, like if you sneeze or something, everybody can pick it up. So I'm trying not to sniffle and snort as much as I can. What a beautiful night in Grande Prairie. Love it. I'm hoping I got my mic in the right spot here, or my camera in the right spot. I stopped all the highway footage that I checked out when I was at the Grovedale Fish Pond, and I like where it was because it shows all this. It's kind of my point of view, right? But I should have made a mental note of where the angle of the camera, right? But oh well, it's a learning process. I'm just trying to get it figured out. I got a month to figure it out, so when I go on my big trip to Arizona there, we're riding right from Alberta, so it's 2,400 kilometers to Green River, Utah. We're going to do it in 3 days. And then we're going to set up camp and we're going to drive around Zion, Arches, parts of the U.S. I'm pretty excited about it. Like everybody is, everybody that's going. Watch my speed here. Hang a left up here, and we're gonna head to the hotel. I got a Best Western up on the resources or on the bypass. Excuse me. Well, I guess it's not the bypass anymore. It was the old bypass. Oh, we have a cupboard. Watch out for the cupboards. It was the old bypass, I guess if you want to call it. I don't know what it is now, but. This used to be a 2-lane road. Now it's all big 4-lane. So Best Western. Where the heck is the Best Western? Oh, I'm going to turn up at that. I got a room at the Best Western because I was going to. My daughter's doing exams, final exams right now for her first year of teaching, and she's really busy right now, so I don't want to bother her. So I booked a room, and it's got a restaurant, and the weather's pretty nice. I might go right around tonight. You never know. But the way it looked last night, they were calling for rain and snow, and I was like, oh crap. So I booked a room, and because I was going to ride tomorrow morning, but it's supposed to be -5, and it's been raining, and if the roads are wet and it's been raining and it's been -5 in the morning, that's not a good thing. That's not motorcycle. I'm not worried about the weather, I'm worried about the road conditions. So that's why we're here now. Well, this is the longest clip I've done on this GoPro yet. This is a 13-minute clip here. And I'm just curious to see how this all is going to pan out. And it's kind of weird talking to myself or talking to you guys, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so what do we got here? This should be the Best Western right here. Or not? Oh yeah, it should be right there. Right across, unless I really went by it. No. This should be it right here. Best Western. There we go. I hope there's decent parking around here. I'm gonna go park right. Oh, there's somebody else is doing that. So I'm gonna. Geez, I could park right there. I think I'm gonna stop right here, guys. And that's what it is. There's the restaurant right there. All right, guys, that was a good one.